Welcome, and a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber, and tonight we're going to be doing some more reacts. And then afterwards, in a rare twist, I'll be doing some art instead. Instead of writing, I'll be doing art. And welcome, Soul. Congratulations on getting first. You're officially the coolest member of chat tonight. So the last one we left off was, I believe it was Josh's laser active meltdown, where he suffered no less than 5 mental breakdowns. Sad. Anyways, next video is Gex, but as a 90s Saturday morning cartoon. Okay, confession here. I've never played the Gex games. I've heard of the Gex games, but I've never played the Gex games. Mainly because I never had the systems that Gex was on. That was the main point. I do know Gex from what I've seen. I do know there's a lot of pop culture references. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, hello. I'll have sashimi and the lady will have the broccoli chicken.
Yes.
What?
I'm hungry, damn it.
Okay.
Hey, come on, hey, what the?
Sumo.
Hey, Don King. Nice haircut. When did we enlist? Hey, watch it. I'll shoot. I wish these stars looked more realistic. Oh, yeah. It's tail time.
Gex is back on Toon Disney.
The dirty double.
This were the 60s, I'd run and hide. Of course, I'd have sideburns and bell bottoms. When they say olive drab, they mean drab.
Yeah, there's no uniform.
Yeah, this place has all the warmth of a Dick Clark special. Who's it? Uncle Herman, you promised you went off the sauce.
Nice dodge.
I talk to you when you're like this.
Was that a Homer Simpson reference?
Why am I in the mood to mercilessly beat an LA motorist? Hey, watch it, Shorty. Reds.
Now I have you. You will never survive the Tiki Brothers. Gecko stew, anyone?
Gecko stew. I wonder how that tastes. Aw.
Well, it worked for Douglas Fairbanks.
I don't know who that is. You know, not gonna lie, I'd watch a Gex Saturday morning cartoon. So that's from the little snippets I've saw from this one video. I'll be like, yo, I'm down. I'd watch it. I'd watch it on the watch along. Move over, Die Ranger. We're watching Gex now. But wait! There's more! Or not. What the hell? The worst... Oh. You know, maybe let's not watch that. League of Legends, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, next video. Source filmmaker. Azure enters a room. Okay, kind of a mundane premise, but I'll give it a shot. What? Was that man aura farming? Was that what he was doing? Oh wait. Mirabeau Studios. I think I've known this person. I think I've seen their Jeanne d'Arc / Doom guy videos. Where like Jeanne d'Arc and Doom guy are like in a Bible study group together. It's very wholesome. But yeah, Azure enters a room, does some aura farming, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Ruby takes lethal damage, smoking sexy style. All right. 3Ds. 3Ds nuts. Ayo, got him. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Suddenly we're 3D. PS2 quality 3D. Just throw the cat. Clipping. Slowly getting closer. I love this guy. I've seen his comics before. I've seen his illustrations before. This guy's great. So long, Gibaza! Oh, Gamer Subs! Gamer Sub sponsorship or affiliation. Laida Keku! You know what? Surprisingly wholesome. I was expecting way more shenanigans once I saw that familiar face. Triple W's. www.nevergetoveryou. I don't know if anyone in chat will understand that reference. And if you do, here's your senior citizens discount card. Hai, dozo. Alright, next video. If you don't play Duke Nukem 3D, you like men. Well, it's a good thing I've played Duke Nukem 3D before.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your
Or I don't. If you don't play Duke Nukem 3D, you like men.
If you don't play Duke Nukem 3D, you like man. If you do play Duke Nukem 3D, you like man.
What?
You like man. If you play Duke Nukem 3D, you a femboy. If you play Duke Nukem 3D, you like Duke Nukem 3D.
You like men.
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 Duke
Nukem, you like men. Undertale.
If you like Undertale, play Deltarune. I, Duke Nukem, like man. Nuke man.
What?
If you like men, play Duke Nukem 3D. You. Barbie can.
Me.
If you Dookie, you Nukie.
What?
Duke Nukem, likey man. Okay.
Okay.
If you play Duke Nukem 3D, you die. I like
What?
man. If you Duke Nukem, you like 'em all. Bicon. F you done. Pay me, you lime.
You lie.
I like me.
I like me. It's important to like yourself. This is what a psychopath looks like. Pretty random. Didn't know what I was expecting. And, that's the end of that. It's barely 10 minutes in. And we are done with the react part of the stream. Alright guys, you guys have been lacking. You guys need to submit more stuff to the react stream submissions in more Discord channel. Hashtag self-promotion. Is it really self-promotion when it's on my own stream? I mean, technically speaking, it kind of is. Anyways, I guess it's time to set up the art stream, so... BRB, I'm going to run some ads. Yep, same thing. Fireflower, ready to hurt, Mario. I'm gonna show up you a new skill I just picked up. Yeah. I'm walking. Yeah.
Dismal. Bass. Apocalyptic. Savage. 6 skills.
Oh, so close. But Goombar will finish him off. Sit tight, folks. Now departing from Mountain Road. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. You're on my train with a face and I'm coming away. Choo-choo, motherfucker. It's a motherfucking birthday. Oh, that's cute. Star-shaped puffs of smoke. Chapter 2: The Mystery of Dry Ruins. How'd that happen? How did his castle get underneath Peach's castle without anybody knowing?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
You're such a hardy one, alright. I was smart to come here to check on you. What? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? And give my voice a little break, voicing all these different characters. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. The absence of gravity is not noticed until you acknowledge it. And of course, I learn like paper. And there's the veranda, or what's left of it. I remember a great crashing. Alright, I'm back. We should probably put on some music too. You know, just to keep myself distracted. If I can just remember where I put my music on this old PC. Yes, spoiler alert, I've been streaming from the old PC. I've been using the new PC and streaming it into the old PC and blah 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 blah. Long story short, I'm still using both PCs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about this? What about this? There we go. I think this is the right. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I have stream open up on new PC just so I can keep an eye on chat. Keep an eye on also what the hell's going on my stream. Make sure everything's showing up just as well. Anyways. I'll be on and off talking. So, what am I drawing today? So you know those commander type enemies that have been showing up in the lore? Yeah, I'm gonna try drawing the first one we encountered. The one with the whip. The one with the fire whip. And unfortunately, my drawing skills, they're not exactly up to par, I would say. But I'm going to try to draw them anyways. So anyways, I think the most distinctive thing is going to be the porcelain mask they wear. Very white, very pristine, with like a touch of lipstick on the mouth. The mouth that doesn't move because it's a mask. Like, if you've ever watched Kamen Rider Forze, it's basically kind of reminiscent of Virgo Zodiarts. The one voiced by Rie Tanaka, but who was not, live acted as Rie by Rie Tanaka. Because I don't think she's very experienced in suit acting. Voice acting, yes, but not suit acting. Well, speaking of Rie Tanaka, I think she started a metal band. You know, just because. And you know what? Good for her. Thing is, I'm not very well versed in. Not sure how to draw the lips. I don't know. That seems a little too big. But maybe we should like focus on the eyes first. And it's kind of hard to remember what her hair looked like. I mean, it has been 5 years. I'm going to forget some details, whether I want to or not. I mean, that's another reason why I'm writing the lore in the first place. So I don't forget what happened, so I don't forget the lessons I've learned, so I don't forget everything, lest I'm doomed to repeat it again. And that's like the last thing I want to do. That's the one thing I remember vividly, is that I don't want to go through that again. That was fucking brutal. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Would not repeat. I'm just thinking. Also the hair. That's the hardest thing I have to remember. That's the thing I have the most difficulty remembering. I'm not sure how to draw a crescent moon. It's supposed to... Okay, the crescent moon can't be so big that it blocks the mouth. That's the thing. Maybe I should, like, go to Dambaru, look up some picture of Virgo, and see how do artists, how do they do the lips on the mask? Because, yeah. Okay. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. That's hard to tell. Alright. Can we... You know what? Let's go. Let's go on this computer. Look it up. Because I can't zoom in on a freaking web browser, unfortunately. All right. Save the reference. All right. Get back to the window. To the window. To the wall. Alright, V for Virgo, so I'm going to scroll down, there it is, there it is, there it is. Man, that's really blurry. God damn, that's really blurry. Wow, who'd have thought, if you zoom in too much, things get blurry, wow. Alright, well... Alright, well... I'm gonna be very careful about this. Not sure if this is how I'm supposed to do it. I feel like that's wrong somehow. Somehow I feel like I screwed it up. Man, doing lips is extremely hard, especially when you're not used to it, when you're just used to drawing lines. Yeah, that's... Well, it's supposed to be a porcelain mask. It's supposed to be, you know, a little uncanny valley. Maybe I shouldn't zoom in that much. Anyways. I don't know, that seemed lopsided. What if, you know what, screw it, I'll just like grab a picture of a crescent moon. Or I can find it somewhere. Google Sensei Tasukete. Crescent. How is Crescent Moon not the first thing that popped up? Why is it Crescent Beach, Crescent Falls, Crescent City, Crescent Heights? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what the actual hell are we doing here? Alright, what's a good picture? I'm not sure. There's also different phases of the moon, which we need to take into account. Alright, how full do we want this crescent moon to be? Alright. Maybe the version of the crescent moon is like a circle within a circle, proportion-wise. I think that's what we want to go for. Okay, no, not that. Alright. Let's do it like that. And then convert outline selection. No, not 10 pixel. 10 pixels is a little too much. How about 1 pixel? I think 1 pixel is a lot better. Also, yeah. No. What if we do... Yeah, this is kind of what I want to do. No, that's... We don't want it going into the eye too much. Okay. Alright, how about we move it... move it down. Yeah, move it down a bit. Okay. Hold on, Chad. I'm cooking here. Alright. That's a little too small. Maybe this proportion of crescent moon is in fact not feasible. Who would have thought? Anyways. Alright, how about we make the moon a little bigger? And then outline selection. Instead of a perfect circle, how about like more of an oval shape? Maybe that'll be better. Would that be better? What if we erase this part? What if we... Well, that's significantly better than what I had before. we'll keep it for now. Will we keep it permanently? I don't know. I don't know. Also, maybe we can afford to bring this hair down a bit. The lips still bother me. I feel like I need to do a better job with the lips. Maybe I'm just being overly nitpicky. Maybe I'm just my own worst enemy. Maybe I'm just being my own harshest critic. But you know, I kind of need to be my own harshest critic. Otherwise, I'll just grow complacent. And nobody wants to do that. Okay, that looks better. Not gonna lie, that looks better. The brush size, well, okay. The brush size for an eraser, maybe not 22. 9 feels more appropriate. Alright, alright. Remember, this is just a concept sketch. I don't know if this will be the final product. Also need to think of what to do with, you know, different... What do we do here? What do we do here? Well... Obviously, it's not going to be so scantily clad, like the reference I'm using. I'm just using the reference for the pose. What other references can I pull up here? Quite a bit, actually. Badu Akaibu. Reference. Not that one. I feel like I saved the references somewhere else. Fanatu. Refs. I feel like... Okay. Classic Toku shoulder pads. Okay. Those like... It's kind of like a football-ish shape. Alright, so... Okay, the shoulder's pointing this way, so that means... well, I have to take that into consideration and redraw the shoulder pad. Alright, so if the shoulder is right here, okay, so it'd be like... something like that. Okay, maybe more like that. More like that. Because it's like, this would be, if you can see where my cursor is. Okay, I'm noticing that Stream Manager on Twitch is a little behind, but where the cursor is wiggling, that would be where like you see it from the front, the shoulder pad. So I have to, you know, tweak the dimensions to reflect that. If that means I have to erase shit and redraw it, so be it. So be it. Alright, okay, the vision is coming along. The vision Is there a vision? I would say there's a vision. And then... Alright, it goes down into the arm, like so. If anyone's lurking, I hope you enjoy the music I'm playing. Would you believe it's from, of all things, Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton? Could you believe it if I said that? No, we don't want to do that. And the forearm will be like this. Well, simplified, but still, you know. Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to redraw that crescent moon. It feels off, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not proportioned right. It feels like it's was slapped on. I mean, admittedly, yes, it was just slapped on, but that's beside the point. I don't want it looking like it was just slapped on in the final product, whenever the final product is. Alright, What if I draw my own version of the fingers and see where that leads? Alright, let's see. So they go like... So this would be the knuckle line. And then the fingers go from there. Let's see, it's the left hand, so the thumb would be up here. The thumb would be on the further side. And probably, you know, curled up like this. Wow, drawing hands is hard, even when you have a reference. Who would have thought drawing hands was hard? Wow, it's like every artist I've ever spoken with has unanimously agreed that drawing hands is fucking hard. I should probably drink some water so I don't dry out my throat just from talking. And don't worry, I've taken my meds. I'm very good with remembering to take my meds. Everybody, everybody take your meds. The hell? Anyways. Yeah, this Reverend has some huge bazongas. But, commanders weren't that endowed? I don't think so. But when you have a reference that is very well endowed, you just can't help but try to copy it. But, you know, we gotta keep it accurate. Alright, maybe put the booba on the back burner for now and try to figure out the other things. Huh. Let's see, what else can we do? What was I trying to do here? Some sort of collar over here, which goes that way, and then that way. What was I trying to do here? I think that's what I was trying to do. I'm not quite sure. What was past me trying to cook? I wish past me left some notes. Oh well. I'll try to figure it out as I go along. I feel like this should go further out. I don't know, it feels like the sizes are misaligned between left and right now. Character design is tough, isn't it? It's almost like, on one hand, I should leave this to professionals, I should pay people to do this for me. But on the other hand, I don't have that much money. That's the problem. I mean, yeah, if you do it yourself, you'll save a lot of money. However, that still means you gotta do it yourself. And maybe, just maybe, you're not actually suited for the job. Maybe, just maybe, you need to hire someone else to do it for you. Maybe, just maybe, but, Alright, let's try to get the basic shape. I feel like we're doing something wrong here. I just don't know what. Maybe I need to rethink the pose. Maybe that the... Maybe in an attempt to not exaggerate the pose, I have inadvertently fucked it up. So maybe I should just embrace the exaggeration. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe, just maybe that is, in fact, the solution. Maybe that is in fact the solution. Maybe just embrace the horny. Well, maybe horny is the wrong word. But definitely embrace the exaggeration. Worry about it later. Yeah, you can see like the head's all the way here, and then the chest is all the way out here. There's quite the discrepancy. You know what? Maybe my mind is just... Maybe the mind goblins are being too distracting, so I need to slay the mind goblins for now. Mind goblin these nuts. Ayo, got him. Alright. Alright. Alright, Alright, let's start from the top. Try to figure this out. Look, chat, sometimes you need to be unafraid of just throwing almost everything into the trash bin and starting over. Alright, what if we do some stylized posing? I mean, anime, if nothing else, is just overloaded with stylizing and exaggeration. To the delight of many and to the chagrin of many others. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I don't know. I can feel the mind goblins coming back. Maybe I shouldn't go way too far into the legs just yet. Let's try to figure out this top part first. I see the mask is like obscured by the ridiculous hair, which is why I'm trying not to go too high with the hair. In fact, I'm trying to bring the hair down. Hello, Ryan. Hello from YouTube. I'm Thunderbird Prime, master of VTuber. I'm trying to do some concept art for some of the villains that show up in my VTuber lore. If you're about to ask what the hell am I drawing, well, I just answered your question, and I hope you appreciate the answer. I'm just trying to picture things in my head, even with a reference. It's kind of tough. Wow, can't believe artists actually do this. Like almost every day. Damn, they're pretty skilled, aren't they? I wish I had the money to pay them constantly to draw whatever the hell I want. But alas, being a hero unfortunately does not pay the bills. At least not yet. Still trying to get that YouTube monetization. And y'all can help by pumping the views on all my YouTube shorts. Just leave it on repeat or something and just mute the tab and just go do something else. I'm sure that'll work. Let's see, well, not sure if this is the right shape I need to be doing. Maybe that's not the way to go. Maybe that's a little too high. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this. Alright. Kind of like an egg-shaped rib cage. Then of course we have to like slim it down like that. I'm not sure. I'm trying to reverse engineer this. What was I doing again? Oh, it's hard. I just had to like disassociate for a moment. No. I feel like the more I try to like No, I gotta do this on my own. It wouldn't do to just straight up copy. But I'm really bad at anatomy. You know what? This may be another one of those times where I just need to scrap it, start over, figure out what the fundamental problem I'm working with here is. Alright, let's try to draw the spine, or at least where the spine would be. No, let's see here. All right, let's try to figure out the fundamentals here. So it's kind of like leaning forward, but then she's got her legs. She got like a wide stance. Okay, I think the vision is coming, and then the legs. Okay, the brain is beginning to comprehend. Okay, Ryan, here's your warning. I like the enthusiasm, but don't go dumping OC lore into the chat box. Somehow I think I just willed it into my mind. Alright, Alright, so legs are actually here. I feel like it's actually coming together now. There's a lot going on here. No. Trying to. Back to looking at Virgo. Let's see. Man, I wish I had more energy for these streams, but alas. I'm doing these streams right after work. And work just, sometimes it just sucks the soul out of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it doesn't need... Let's focus on the arm instead. No. Maybe not erase completely yet. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing here. And then... something like that. Still feel like this entire chest area is a little too exaggerated. Alright. Okay, let's try polyline. Alright, let's that feels a little more manageable. That feels a little more manageable, if I'm being honest. I mean, I like huge titties as much as the next guy. But even my memory is telling, no, they weren't that big. Come on. Gotta be, as they say, lore accurate. That means we can... That means we can move this up. Oh. Shrink? No. Expand? No. Oh. It's move layer. There we go. There we go. Problem temporarily solved. Oh, I guess we have to move the arm too. Or we can just delete it. Which means we need the eraser tool first. See, I feel like this is how references are supposed to be. Like, you have the reference to give you an idea of like what you want to do, but you're not supposed to like straight copy it. You're trying to learn from the foundations and like put your own spin on it. Maybe if I drew like where the arm is supposed to go first. It's kind of like the basic structure. And that'll help me kind of envision what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, that's I feel like that's a little exaggerated. So we're gonna get rid of that. Then figure out what it is I actually want to do here. Okay, when I do it like tone it down a bit and it seems more manageable. Yeah, I like where this is going. Let's see. Designing Toku villains it's a fine line. Like, you want them to look good, but you can't make it too horny. Remember, I'm trying to avoid that whole thing of like, if evil, why hot? Which just annoys me to no end. I mean, I know it's fiction, but like, the halo effect has had disastrous consequences on humanity. Like, the assumption that good-looking people are just inherently virtuous. That's how a lot of, like, actually bad people get away with so much. It's infuriating. Right, what was I supposed to do with the... This line is bothering me. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell was I trying to do here? What is it I want to do around the neck? That's the thing. Definitely have to fix this crescent moon thing. Well, alright. As a matter of fact, why don't we try fixing it now? Since it's bothering so much. It's bothering me so much. No, okay. Alright. No, that's no better than what I already had. Huh. What if... Google, help me. You know, I'm thinking of it like another crescent moon mask. And the first one I thought was like Loomis and Umbra from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I looked at the references and, well, they're not exactly as good as I remember. So I guess I'm on my own trying to figure out how to do this like crescent moon motif on the mask. No, that doesn't look. Again, I think the fundamental problem is like I need to cover this. I need to like keep the eye encircled by the crescent moon. What if, what if I'm going about this the wrong way? We'll just leave it there for now. Try to figure it out later. Alright. I'm just thinking... The neck feels too bare. I need to think about, like, what to put around the neck. Without it being, like, too busy. Like, I want it to be a little busy, but not too busy. You know what I'm saying? Or I really forgot what I was trying to do with the neck thing. Oh well. Let's see here. What if I'm thinking about this the wrong way? Let's see. What if... That's a little bit better, but it still feels like we're missing some things. And it feels like it's just... Feels like some things are just completely off. Alright. Something still feels off. I'm just not sure exactly what. Character design is hard. Especially for like tokusatsu stuff. Yeah, I feel like the neck is missing something. The neck area. Well, maybe it's this kind of neck protective thing. I don't even know what it's called, but that thing. let's take a 2-minute break. Maybe a little walk to clear my head. Oh, I didn't realize that Pod Player needed an update. Well, let's just let this update do its update. And then run ads. BRB. Pshaw. Get real, King Bowser. Yeah, that Goober King was huge. He was a total wimpola. Well, nothing like him. See, what we've got going on is the power of teamwork. Together, we can put the herd of Mario in seconds flat. Excellent! That's the spirit! Sell it, Koopa Bros! Show our king that special attack you do so well! Yes, ma'am! Ready, everybody? Ooh! Ooh! This is... Ooh! Let's go home. Hey, it's a Luigi. I wonder what my brother Mario's doing right now. I can't stop the Southern. I have to turn Southern off. This is a lucky star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it. Princess Peach, I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh, wait, Twink. Wait 1 second. I can't get over the fact his name is Twink.
That one didn't age quite so well.
I'll put a high-tech lock up on my shelf so that the fuzzies can't take it. They'll never manage to pry off me now. Ha ha. I'm not sure if I can even get off, to be honest. I may have put myself in quite a doozy.
I'm in danger.
The fuzzy that took my shells just inside my house. I'll guard the door while you grab them like whoop. Sounds like a plan. Ready or not, here we come. If we're meeting new enemies. Anyways, I'm back. I just realized I have a whole bunch of like art books sitting near my work area. So I'm gonna flip through these, see if I can draw some inspiration. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but you never know. I'm currently looking through the Common Writer O's book, Detail of Heroes, O's. See if I can draw some inspiration, but I mean, I just flipping through the books and I come across Tajidor and, well, I'm gonna be stuck at Tajidor for a bit. Well, I feel like I'll be coming back to Tajidor for a bit in the future. Alright, Super Tatoba. Detail of Heroes. Toride Vendor. Kendoroido. Onku. Bus. Birth Buster. Aqua. Well, doesn't look like the O's book has what I'm looking for. Symphogear GX animation note. It's a two-parter. First volume and second volume. Some of like the keyframe animations, they look so fucking good. I'm just trying to draw some inspiration, but you know, it's just school uniforms, because you know most of them are still in school. I'm looking. Bunny. You know, yeah, yes, stopping the shuttle from crashing. That was very Kino. I'm just trying to see. Yes, surfing on a rocket. Fucking cool. Don't let anyone else tell you that it isn't cool. Because it's fucking cool. Flipping through these books. Trying to get some inspiration. It's not working. Not yet, anyway. I wish I could just show myself going through these books, but I think that's a pretty bad idea. I mean, a lot of these are looking cool. Oh yeah, the opening credits. Why would they put the opening credits at like the end of the second volume instead of like at the start of the first volume? I'm just saying. Also, the ending credits. The ending credits. Okay. Okay, I see what you did there. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I didn't really draw that inspiration. I guess I'm on my own. Need to think about this. We got like half an hour left. I'm trying to draw some inspiration, but it's not working out. I guess I'll just keep trying to throw things onto the canvas and see what clicks. What if it's like this? No. But I'm on transparent again. How the hell did that happen? Alright. Something like that. I don't know. No. I feel like I got the right idea, but the execution might have been a little off. I feel like it needs to be more leaning on this side, because no, maybe not that. I'm squinting my eyes. I'm not exactly satisfied with what I'm doing here. No, something feels off about that too. No. Maybe I'm not just not good at drawing collars. Maybe. Maybe I'll have to go back to looking at Sinful Gear after all. I don't know why. I don't know why I have so much trouble visualizing how collars are supposed to go. Maybe it's because I'm not really used to wearing collars myself. That might be the problem. Alright. Alright, let's start over again. Maybe I had to look at Sinful Gear after all. Let's... Somehow that already looks better. Oh my god. Not quite, not quite, not quite. There's still some things we need to fix. We have kind of like the base idea down. But I think because I'm just trying to copy, I'm missing some of the fundamental ideas, the principles. The subtle nuances, if you would. And without really understanding those subtle nuances, it can come off as kind of a hack job. Which, you know, I'm trying to avoid. I don't know how long I'll keep working on this, or if I work on it off stream, but yo, that looks kind of cool. If albeit only when I'm squinting. Hey, I guess we're making progress. Even though it took kind of a long-ass time to get there. But hey, like I always say, slow progress is still progress. Alright. Now, let's... I guess we can also try to figure out, like, what to do with the chest plate. How do we make this look cool? I think I ruined the collar. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll call the stream early if I feel like my brain is just fried. Still wondering what to do with the chess piece. I feel like I had the right idea with like these lines, but maybe if I like how in like the Kamen Rider wiki, hi goats. I like how in the Kamen Rider wiki, under category female riders, and in video games, we have the Symphogear XDU Kamen Rider 5's crossover collab. So we got Hibiki in the Kaiser gear, Tsubasa in the Delta gear, and Kanade in the Fi's gear. Standing by. Well, maybe I can go look up X drive. Let's see. XDU? Yeah. XD Unlimited. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's stuff we can draw some inspiration from on the XDU pages. Yep, Yep, the standing by makes noise. It's the startup for Fi's. I like Fi's. I'm just flipping through a bunch of different gears. See if I can draw some inspiration from something. Fries? No, Fi's. Fi's. Like the Greek letter Phi. Let's see here. Let's see here. I mean, it could work. I feel like I'm onto something here, but I feel like my brain is also short-circuiting, so I'm not sure if I can follow through with it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Coming up with the designs is... I need to work on this like bit by bit, not like all at once on a stream. Otherwise my brain is just gonna fry. Anyways, thanks for joining me tonight on this, we switched from a writing stream to an art stream, just because I wanted to mix it up for a bit. Anyways, go follow me on my socials, get the raid message ready. Let's go raid Dahlia, who's playing some Elite Dangerous. So, good night everyone, and remember, stay prime.